Alright guys, today I'm going to go ahead and clean my Glock 22. If you guys haven't seen a Glock before, it is very easy to clean. First things first, as always, safety check. Point in safe direction. Alright, so cleaning the Glock. Very simple to dismantle. You have your slide release on both sides. Basically make sure the trigger is not in the cocked position. Slide back about 1/8 of an inch. Pull those down. Comes right out. Just got back from the range. Ran about 200 rounds through it. So see if it got any kind of dirt and build up on it. Very easy to take off. Slide your slide out. Then slide your barrel off. As you can see, it has some gunpowder on there. It'd be a good idea to clean it right afterwards. So definitely a simple process. I came from 1911s to the Glock and was worried, like, oh no, how am I going to clean this? Is it going to be hard? And it's actually easier to take apart than my 1911s are. Alright, so let's see, 40 cal. It is the 22, it's the rtf2. So you can see the RTF right here. Need the adapter. So what I like to do, I use the break-free CLP cleaner lubricant preservative. Like just to make sure the inside of the barrel, not sure if you can see in there, but it's got a little bit of gunpowder in there. Just hit it a few times all around it. And grab the scrubber. And just be very careful to keep the metal in the middle. You don't want to scratch the barrel. Just a few times in there is good, as long as you clean it frequently. If you don't clean it as frequently, you may need to run some more through there. Now what I like to do, let's see, actually go down from your 40 to the 9. And the reason I do that, it's very easy to put the cloth in there when you have a smaller caliper scrubber. You know, I just use a bulk pack of cotton patches to clean it with. And I just stick that on there and run it through. See, it's easier to use it when you use a 9mm. And you run it all the way through to the other side. If not, all you're doing is smearing the dirt. Oops. Let's see. There we go. Got it. Let's see how that looks. That turned out pretty good. You know, I'm sure all kinds of people have all different ways that they clean their guns, and there's really no right or wrong way as long as you don't scratch it and it's cleaned up after you're done. And I'll use these cloths to wipe down the barrel. Just hit this with the lubricant. Oops. And just let it soak on the towel here. And then just kind of clean what I can off of that. There we go, looks pretty good. Barrel looks good. Need to wipe down the inside of this. Again, just use a cloth for your slide. Some people say you don't have to clean every time you shoot. I clean every time I shoot just because I like keeping them clean and kind of a neat freak when it comes to my weapons. Just make sure you wash your hands as soon as you're done, because it says do not get on skin and do not leave on skin or do not eat. Again, clean after every time and you won't have too much buildup, and it's a lot of just wiping down. You know, you just want to wipe down every piece that you can. Oh, there's going to be a lot of buildup in here. I can already see it. Just make sure you don't get a lot of leftover. You always want to use these cotton cloths that really won't leave any kind of pieces of debris or any leftover threads. And that's pretty much all there is to a quick field strip and clean after you go to the gun range. Put the slide back in. Or put the barrel back in the slide. Put the guide rod back in. Then I use Lucas gun oil. Just put a few drops on each side. A few drops go a long way in gun oil. You know, I used to be the guy that over-oiled my gun, and as soon as I shot it, it'd get all over my face. But now just a couple little drops here and there, and that does the trick. Once you get that together, you just slide it back on, run it through a few times, get the oil going. There it is, Glock 22 rtf2 filled, stripped, and cleaned after the gun range. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like my videos, or just hit the little like thumbs up at the bottom. Thanks.